unless the Muslim admits this, then there will be more and more terrorists produced, and I tell you the death of the religion will not be far. However, unless the Muslim follows what the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his family left behind, yes? Because the Holy Prophet provided us with a recipe, and it's fundamental that we understand this. إِنِّي تَارِكٌ فِيكُمُ الثَّقَلَيْنِ, I leave behind for you two weighty things. Kitab Allah, and this hadith always fascinates me. Why? 99% of mosques in the world of our brothers who follow Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, 99% of their khutaba will tell their people that the Prophet leaves behind the Quran and my Sunnah. They won't tell them Ahl al-Bayt. They won't tell them, because they know the moment that true Muslim who's a lover of Rasulullah, which many of our brothers from Ahl Sunnah, many of them are lovers of Rasulullah, lovers of Ahl al-Bayt, but because Ahl al-Bayt has been covered from them, many of them have been lied to, many of them have been misguided. You find that the hadith says, Inni tarikun fikum al-thaqalain, in Sahih Muslim, by the way, just in case someone says this is in Shia books. In Sahih Muslim, and by the way, there is none of the Sahih which say Quran and Sunnah. In Sahih Muslim it says, Inni tarikun fikum al-thaqalain, kitab Allah wa itrati ahl bayti. Ma in tamassaktum bihima lan tadillu ba'di abada. Listen to the wording. I leave behind for you two weighty things. Hold on, subhanallah. Ma in tamassaktum. Hold on to them. You will never ever go astray. Never. The religion will never be called radicalist. The religion will never be called terrorist. The religion will never be called fundamentalist. The religion would have been known as a religion of justice and compassion and mercy, and the wonderful teachings of Al Muhammad in their spirituality and their ethics. What did the Prophet say? Inni tarakum fikum al-thaqalain, kitab Allah, the Quran. But the Quran alone? No. The Quran alone, Khawarij can use Quran, Salafi can use Quran, everyone can use Quran. And the tafsir of Al Muhammad, yes? That Ahl al-Bayt, inni tarikun fikum al-thaqalain, kitab Allah wa itrati ahl bayti, ma in tamassaktum bihima, lan, please listen to this. Lan is the ta'bid, yes? Forever. In Arabic, if you see lan, that means until forever. And that's why the hadith concludes, until you meet me on the pool of Kawthar, yes? If you do not separate from these two, someone says, why Ahl al-Bayt? Why? If I'm a Hanafi, I could get close to Rasulullah. If I'm a Maliki, I could get close. If I'm a Shafi'i, I could get close. If I'm a Hanbali, I could get close. Why do I need Ahl al-Bayt? I don't deny that through those four Imams, I don't deny that you can get close to the love of the Prophet. But what's the point of drinking from a normal spring of water and leaving the purest spring that used to smell the smell of Jibreel in their house, yes? I don't deny you want to be Hanafi, Maliki, Shafi'i, Hanbali. I believe that there are millions of the Hanafis and Malikis and Shafi'is and Hanbalis, millions, who have what? Who have wonderful teachings, who have a great love for Rasulullah, who will do anything to love Rasulullah. But at the same time, there is a fundamental point. None of those four Imams, Abu Hanifa, Malik, Shafi'i, Ahmad bin Hanbal, none of the Imams who come after them can give you a supplication like Dua Kumail, no Dua Yastashir, no Dua Abu Hamza Thamali, no Dua Makarim al-Akhlaq, no Dua At-Tawbah. I don't deny there are Muslims who follow schools which could get them to the love of Rasulullah. But you know why the Prophet put Ahl al-Bayt next to the Quran? The way the Quran is chosen by Allah, Al-Muhammad are chosen by Allah. Otherwise he wouldn't put the two of them next to each other. The way the Quran is a guide through its writing, Al-Muhammad are a guide through their actions. The way the Quran, and this is fundamental, the way the Quran can never suffer from alteration and impurity Al-Muhammad would never suffer from alteration and impurity. Yes? From the very outset. And that's why the image we need to project today is really the spiritual and the ethics of Al-Muhammad. Their spirituality and their ethics. Even I am willing to say, put the fiqh of Al-Muhammad on the side. Put the fiqh aside. Yes? The fiqh is your private life, how you live your life. The spirituality of Ali. You've seen how there's these coffee table books of Rumi? Wallah, Rumi's words don't come near the dust under the feet of Ali ibn Abi Talib. Yes? All you need is these coffee table books, and you put the wonderful words of Ali. There are 3 types of worshippers. I don't worship you out of fear of hell, for that is the worship of a slave. Nor do I worship you because I want heaven. That's the worship of a businessman. I worship you rather because I found you worthy of being worshipped. That's the worship of a free human being. Ali ibn Abi Talib, and another wonderful line says what? Don't make decisions when you are angry. Don't make promises when you're happy. Ali ibn Abi Talib again says what? There are 4 types of people. Those who know and know that they know. Those who know and don't know that they know. Those who don't know and know that they don't know. Those who don't know and don't know that they don't know. Tell me, who else is able to talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or explain the meaning of Islam like Muhammad and Muhammad? Yes?